It's Gina. A little bit of car chatting today. I've been doing the 30-day detox with Timmy Teas, and insert a picture right here. So, of course, you know how the Gina is, how everything in me is just not always friendly. I had a bit of trouble with my allergies, and can't promise this is what it is, but I think I've narrowed it down to at the bottom, and so we're talking a minute amount, and I don't even know if it is really it or at all, is an ingredient that is called cocoa husk root or something like that at the bottom of the colon cleanse. And I noticed, like, from day one, actually, the first time I took it, that I had a severe reaction to that internally. And so I thought, well, that's strange. Maybe it's colon tea and it just works, you know. And so then I kept using it, you know, and you use the colon tea every other day. But after about 4 or 5 times, my face was so out of control. Insert picture here. That, you know, just wasn't for me. Now, did it work? Yes. But my internal body is allergic to so many things, and you all already know that. So do I think that if you're not an allergic person that this is amazing? Yes, I do. It worked, but for me and my skin, and you know how I react to things, initially I thought that must mean cocoa, which I'm not allergic to cocoa. I'm allergic to chocolate with paraffin in it, and you all know that. So honey goes, well, I don't know that it's that. I think you need to do a little more research, because you're not allergic to cocoa, the cocoa nib. And I was like, okay. So I did, and when I looked it up, it's actually a mushroom, a derivative from a mushroom root. And me and mushrooms aren't friendly either. So either way, I still think it's that particular thing. And so for me, I had to actually quit taking the colon part. So I called, texted or emailed, whatever, with my representative at Timmy Teas, and she was like, oh no, we don't want you to do anything that's, how do you feel about just working with the tumbler? And I was like, dude, I love the tumbler, but I also love the skinny. And so I just would feel I wasn't doing the company right, or I was doing them a disservice if I didn't get on here and share with you that if it is anything that you have ever considered, or it's the first time you're ever hearing about it, you should try the Timmy Tea, because most people aren't as allergic as I am, which is why I do what I do for companies, right? You already know that. Additionally, they work. Yesterday when I weighed, I was 220.4, or maybe it was the day before. The last time I weighed, 220.4. I think I was 226. So we're talking in, like, I don't know, 9 or 10 days. I've lost over 5 pounds. So I know it works. I love the flavor of the Timmy Skinny. I don't really love the flavor at all, and I've tried it many, many different ways of the Timmy Colon. So the best way that I found that I can handle it, and I'm not friendly with sugar, is to put a little bit of nectar in it and a little bit of almond extract. I tried cinnamon, it tasted gritty. I tried nutmeg and ginger, make it fallish. And unless you have an actual extract, a liquid one, I wouldn't go that route, because I was actually using the actual spices. But I can't say that it don't work, because it does. And that's really all I'm going to say about that. It does. No complaints in that area. For me personally, and you know, already know if you follow me. If you're here new and you're just following this, that I had a problem with the Teamy Teas, please know that it has nothing to do with the company itself, but it has everything to do with the Gina. Because I know many people that did it and it worked great on. And it's working for me. My skin wasn't liking it, so I had to quit. But do I love the tumbler? Oh my lands, that tumbler. Again, insert picture here because I don't have anything with me right now. I headed back to the church yet again. Is so amazing for many things, because like you could put your water in it and infuse it with fruit, and the fruit will stay in because of the strainer. And you don't have to worry about, you know, some people want the taste of the fruit, but don't want to actually have the fruit come up in the spout. The spout is amazing. You can fit a straw in it if you want to, but you do not need to. It is self-sufficient. That tumbler is amazing. And I love that it comes in 3 pieces, and how that it all separates real easy for cleaning out. I got the white. That might have been a mistake. First of all, I told the little gal that I thought that it was kind of looked pearl on film. It's not pearl. It's a flat white. I was hoping that it was pearl, or that I wanted the maroon one. The maroon one wasn't in the list, and I'm thinking maybe it's a new fall color, and I understand that completely. But so they sent me the white one. I told her to use her judgment, but if it was at all pearl, to send me the white one. But she did, but it is not pearly at all. But of course it's tea, so it stains. So I haven't actually done it yet, but I guess I'm gonna have to sit it in a little dish pan with a little sprinkling of bleach or OxyClean or something of that nature to get it clean again, because it does stain. It is tea, and we all know that. I don't have nothing to do with the company. It's tea. People tea dye stuff on purpose in the junk journal world. So I just want to say thank you again to Teamy Teas for sending that on over to me. Of course, they gave you a 15% off discount. If anybody wants to purchase it, just go Gina P15 and get yourself some. I really love it. I do think I'm going to try to get the matcha face mask or something of that nature. Try that out. So I'm going to try some more stuff with the brand. And I would buy the skinny tea again. When I'm out, I might very well do it. Yes, it helps in the dietary field, but I just like the flavor. I like the way it tastes, and I would drink it with my dinner, or, you know, as just a drink, because I'm not a big fan of water. You all know that. I found many times I added, like, I would just pour water back into the tea leaves after it was done, and it would diffuse it even a little more. I'm going to go ahead and continue the skinny until it's done, but the colon, I guess I'm going to have to call that quits. And that's upsetting for me, because it works, and I really enjoyed the fact that the company was working with me, that they gave you a discount code. They did want for me to sign up with this company, for them to pay me if you bought. I'm not into that. I'm good. It's not about me making money. It's about getting information out to you. Of course, someday it could be about making money. I'm not going to say I'm never going to go down that road. But for now, it was just to get you a discount code and share the product with you. I think that you would enjoy it if you're not allergic to the many million things that I am. Yeah, I just want to say thank you again to Teamy Teas. I appreciate you. Loved the products. Loved everything about the process. It's just this old hag here has a few allergies. But that's what I do. And I'm never going to stop. So I appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.